Welcome back to your host GF with the NBA Round 1 recap. And figure, we got the Lakers Golden State on here just started, so rocking the Baron Davis. Okay, the Bucks and the Heat. Again, if Giannis doesn't get hurt, the Miami Heat don't do this, so let's just keep it moving. Good for them, though, veteran team. Lowry, Bam, the guys, they've been there. Jimmy Buckets always becomes a superstar in the playoffs. Tyler Herro's out there. Good for them. Celtics. I don't know how the Hawks took 2 games off you, but good for them. And actually, wait, that series goes 7? Anyway, either way, I don't know what's going on here, man. The Celtics, they don't. There's something's off. Something's off the city of Boston, man. I don't know. They're starting to take some L's here, but they move on like they should. The Heat, that's an upset because Giannis was banged up, and obviously the 76ers versus the Nets. The 76ers are going to move on. Congratulations, Joel Embiid, MVP. It just adds to Kawhi Leonard's legacy. He's an MVP. Giannis MVP. Curry, 2-time MVP, plus 1-time Finals MVP. Giannis, 1-time Finals MVP. So all of that makes what Kawhi did look even sweeter. Moving on, still basking in that, even though Raptors, it's time to get back in the fucking playoffs next year. But and then the Cavaliers and the Knicks. The Knicks took out the Cavaliers, kind of surprised. But good for the Knicks. Good for RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and them that have been there for a while. Turning things around in New York, kind of like the Toronto Maple Leafs in hockey. So keep it going. Out west, the Nuggets, they're going to take out the Timberwolves pretty easy. Jokic, 2-time MVP, was right there for a third. Good for him. Suns and Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, always hurt Paul George. It's been a curse, man. They're a cursed franchise. I give Steve Ballmer one more year or else you got to get rid of these guys. It's sad, but this Kawhi Leonard thing has been dragging on, and Paul George. To be a Clipper fan, I feel for you guys. I don't know what prayer you need, whatever. It ain't going well, man. It's sad. Because especially the bubble, if Kawhi stayed healthy, when he's in playoff mode, it's over. And you got a little taste of it. He had a game 38, 5-5. Was giving it to KD, but it's too much. Kings and Warriors. Kings put up a great fight. And when the teams were on the road and they should have lost, they won either way. It goes 7. Steph Curry, NBA record for Game 7s, puts up a 50-burger. Good for him. Clutch performer. He's turning that around. Lakers over Grizzlies. John Morant, Dylan Brooks. You guys got humbled. I'm not gonna tell you shut the fuck up because I actually like you guys. It's entertaining. But hey, man, you're gonna talk that talk, Deion Sanders style. Then you gotta back it up. You gotta be elite and you gotta win. And when you don't, then you're gonna get chirped. You left yourself open. Just like your host GF, 9 out of 10 times right. When I'm wrong, hey, come hammer me. That's just how it goes. You wanna put yourself out there. You wanna raise the bar. That's how it is. But
you released Dylan Brooks. He's not coming back. They don't want him.
They don't want him back. Is this wow? This is the producer Pierce here. We got a lot. The MVP Embiid just in, and Dylan Brooks not going back. So they didn't like his whole. Hey, Dylan Brooks being Canadian, good for him. People know your name. Dressing like Stone Cold. You want to be that Dennis Rodman bad boy. Good. And a social media day, well done. Even LeBron, I think they were joking around. These guys are all buddies. LeBron played along. It's like wrestling. You helped put him on. That's all it was. So good for Dylan Brooks. I'd take him on the Raptors. I'd take any solid Canadian player. But anyway, this isn't about the Raptors. What else we have here? Knicks beat the... so we did the Knicks. So that's round 1. Who have I left off? Nobody. That's it. So now round 2 where it really starts to tighten up. Nuggets and Suns, which is 2-0, but we'll get to that next round. That's going to be a heavyweight fight, and it's not over just because they held serve at home. But Jamal Murray coming back, that knee's healthy. He's hit those threes and doing the bow and arrow. They're my favorite to win the NBA Finals now that Giannis, because of that injury, because he's out, or else I really thought it was going to be the Bucks and the Nuggets getting it on. The big men, we got some great big men, it's nice to see. Balancing out the game. It's still a 3-point game, a soft pussy game. The defense isn't what it used to be, but we evolve, and that's how the game is. So we got the Heat and the Knicks, which I think the Heat are up 1-0 in that series out east. And 76ers and Celtics just started, and James Harden, a 45-point game without Embiid. That's crazy. So either way, those series are starting up in the east. Out west, Lakers and Golden State. LeBron versus Curry. You guys tell me who you like there. And then I already mentioned Denver and Phoenix. My predictions, and again, that had nothing to do with them being up 2-0. Denver, I expect Golden State to get out of this series in 7, but the way Anthony Davis, X Factor, man. If he's playing like this, the Lakers are live. Hachimura stepping up, White Boy Reeves, AR-15, Snoop Dogg, what a name. AR-15, man, white boy can play. You got to respect that. So D'Angelo Russell, it's all coming together for them, and it's all about the playoffs. So, but yes, I do expect it to be Golden State versus Denver, and Denver going to the finals. In the East, the Heat over the Knicks, and again, not just because it's 1-0. They're the veteran team. The Knicks kind of overachieved this year. Good for them. They're kind of looking at the future. Where the Heat, they're trying to win it now, even though I still think the Heat are missing something. But yeah, gotta have the Heat, and then the 76ers, Celtics. I'm actually going to go with the 76ers. Not just because they won game one, because it was without Joel Embiid, but just something about Boston. I think they're just going down. The Bruins, the Red Sox, the Celtics, just something's not right this year. They also have had a 25-year run, so no offense. No sympathy there. But let me know what you guys think. We're on TikTok, getting better with it. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You got your producer, Pierce. I'm your host, GF, and we're on to round two. Enjoy.